What's up guys, it's Patriots Man here and I am back with another video. Today guys, we're going to be talking about the things you have to do before the Season 1 Field Pass does end. It is going to be ending this Monday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Now of course our update that we got based on Hurricane Ian affecting EA this past week, the S2 Field Pass may be getting delayed. So we don't know when S2 is going to drop. It is slated to drop on Monday I believe as well. Basically right after S1 I would think at 10:30 a.m. Eastern at the same time that S1 came out. When S1 originally came out, that was at 10:30 a.m. Eastern as well. Just make sure to keep your eyes on that, but today we are here to talk about what you need to do in Season 1 before the end to make sure you complete everything, to make sure you're ready to go before Season 2. So I'm going to go through a few things really quick. The first thing is going to be, if you are close to an iconic player, we go over to the trades, we go to S1, and we go to trades and objectives. If you are close to an iconic player, meaning say you have 3 epics, say you have 4 epics, and you're really close to like a random iconic, a random back to the gridiron iconic player, or you can build a certain one like the JC Jackson or something like this, it is very likely worth it to go ahead and do this, because if you're already pretty close to go ahead and build an iconic, why not, right? You're already part way there, you don't have a long way to go, and I would say the best way to do this would be, of course, go down here in the trades. If you have rares and uncommons to build these back to the gridiron power packs, these are pretty good. You have, of course, a chance at pulling back to the gridiron rare players in here as well as epics. I did pull one epic myself earlier in the field pass about week 2. So keep this all in mind when you're going ahead and building these players. You definitely want to go ahead and try to build these if you can, because, hey, again, iconic now, you don't have to worry about it later. Snag it now before S1 is over. The next thing is, if you're mathematically going to fall short of the final milestone in the field pass, so we go all the way to the very end, and of course the very last milestone for free to play is an iconic player select. The final milestone for the field pass is a 124 overall Von Miller. Now if you're going to fall short, I would say if you're still relatively close, I would try to buy the final milestones if you don't have an iconic filled squad. So say you're free to play, say you have a ton of epics on your team, still some old Madden 22 players, this base iconic select is really going to help out your team. And if you are pretty close, it would be worth it, because as you guys see, on that second to last milestone, free to play gets 500 Madden cash. So if you go through and buy extra milestones, you're going to get some Madden cash back, but you're also going to get that iconic select pack. Now if you have the field pass, I would say buying the remaining milestones if you're not there already is definitely going to be worth it, because as you guys know, you not only get the iconic player select with the field pass, you also get a 124 overall Von Miller, as well as the VIP earlier on in the field pass got an extra 113 overall player select. So basically the field pass is very, very worth it to get all the way to the end, and if you bought the field pass, you might as well get that final value at the end. You've got all this Madden cash through the field pass. You should have some Madden cash to finish the milestones, but in the end, hopefully you do get to the end if you did purchase that field pass. That's basically the reason to buy it, to get all the way to the end, get all the rewards that you can't get as a free to play. The final thing I want to touch on is the journey. So of course, I assume maybe we're going to have something like this in like S2 and all the other field passes, but we're going to have some journey maps to allow us to get some free rewards. And as you guys know, through the entire journey here, they gave you a variety of packs, banners, Madden cash, I know back to the gridiron player select packs. You could play these events based on your overall, and they were basically free rewards for where your overall was in the game. Currently I'm a 3,871 overall, and I got a free Nick Chubb from one of these events. As you guys saw in a previous video, he's been an absolute beast. So I'm saying here, make sure you've played all the events you can. If you have some events that are unlocked and you've met that overall requirement to do the event, make sure you knock it out, because whatever it is, it's free. Something, whether it's a free logo, banner, I don't know what it is. I think there's banners here, but a banner, Madden cash, player packs, player select packs, whatever it is, it's free. So go ahead and knock it out if you have it unlocked. Now, if you're very, very close to something, I would say if it's a worth it reward, say it's some Madden cash or a back to the gridiron epic player select pack, if you're very close, like within 20, 25 overall, it may be worth it to like boost a couple players, like go into your categories for boosting, try to boost a little bit more if you can, or level up some guys on your team. If you go to your epic players are technically a very, very cheap option for upgrading. So say I go over to my team here, we'll try to find an epic like on my special teams or something here. Here I've got a 97 overall Alex Anzalone. We go to level up, you guys see it's very, very cheap to level up these epics, way cheaper than iconic players, right? And you're going to get some overall gains here. So if you can put in epic players to help yourself get some extra overall, to finish some journey events, that would be worth it. Whatever it takes to get yourself to a certain journey map, achievement or event to finish, It would be worth it if it's a good reward. If it's like a banner or something like that, you know, not too worth it to use resources on, but make sure you wrap up S1 before Season 1 does end. Again, Monday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We might have Season 2 on Monday, we don't know whether it'll be ready or not, but definitely expect Season 1 to end on Monday. That is when it's supposed to end, and that's when it's going to end. So make sure you do all this stuff before Season 1 ends. Make sure to drop a like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.